Good morning from my bathroom in my pajamas. I am just getting ready this morning. It's going to be a little bit of a different type of video than I have done before. I have a new hairpiece to actually try out today. And since you guys know I've done my life updates about how we're kind of in moving chaos right now and I don't really have my filming area, actually it's pretty echoey in here, so I'll keep this part of the video short. But I thought it would be fun to do more of kind of, I guess, a first impressions on this hairpiece, right from taking it out of the box. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. I did open it and take a sneak peek, but I definitely haven't come close to trying it on yet. And I have found with some hairpieces, it takes a little bit of adjustment, especially with, I believe this is a wig that I'm going to be trying out today. And they don't always go on perfectly the first time. I've experimented with a lot of different hairpieces, and sometimes it takes a little bit of adjustment with how do I blend it with my hair, or if it's a wig, where exactly do I want it to sit, how do I want it to lay, how do I want to style it. It's not always perfect right out of the box. And maybe this hairpiece will be, and then I'll just continue with my day and show you how I'm wearing it throughout the day. But if it's not, I can kind of take you guys through that whole process of how do I take the wig out and how do I first try it on and how do I kind of troubleshoot if I don't like the way it's looking on me. So I just thought it would be a cool way to do a hair review video. So let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I'm just quickly throwing on my face. Gosh, the lighting is just terrible in here. But that's okay, oh well. Kids are off to school this morning after a 4-day weekend. And I've already done a bunch of work this morning in my pajamas like I do, but I do have a few errands to run this afternoon. So I figured I would just throw on some makeup and chat with you guys about what I plan to do today. I'm kind of excited about it. I really want to try on this hairpiece. Speaking of hair, I feel like my own bio hair, I mean it's in a messy bun right now, but I feel like it's getting better. And I don't want to jinx it, but I mean, when it's dirtier, it's freshly cleaned right now, so it's like poofy. When it's dirtier, it kind of lays more flat, but I feel like we have some new hair growth happening. So, exciting time. All right, eyeliner is on. Now for mascara. I wish my eyelashes would grow, or at least improve like my hair is, and they have a little bit. If you guys have been watching me for a while, again, terrible lighting. But I had lash extensions for a while because I have very, very few lashes. They're very fair, they're not very long, and there's not very many of them. And then I just decided not to do lash extensions anymore because they were just getting really expensive and they only really look good for a few days. So then I was wearing lash strips, and I still do if I'm, you know, doing something special or whatever the case may be, but I've been recently experimenting with mascara again. It's weird to say that I hadn't worn mascara in like a year, but it's true. And I've recently been just experimenting with little samples that I hadn't opened yet. I don't know how I feel about my eyelashes, but it certainly is nicer to just put on mascara than try and fiddle with a lash strip. All right, so I found a little bit better lighting in my daughter Kayla's room. So let's get into the unboxing. This is from wigs.com. You guys know I've worked with them a few times in the past. This is what the package looked like when it came in the mail. I'm excited, although I've already taken a sneak peek at it, but I'm definitely excited to try it on. So, inside the box is another box. It's a gold box. It looks like this. It says Louis Fair. I really hope that I'm saying that right, but this is such a cute box. I love that it's all gold. It says Mono System, World's Finest Human Hair. So I just brought up the website here to see which piece it is I'm going to be talking about. This is the Louis Fair, oh, it's got numbers, PLF 007HM, Human Hair Lace Front Wig, hand tie. Now I will of course leave links to it down below if you want to check it out for yourself, and I will go over everything in details, but that is the name of it. So let's go ahead and open this box. I've already taken the little paper thing that kind of holds its shape off, just so I could get a better look at it. But here's this beauty. Oh my goodness. First of all, right off the bat, I really love the color. It's a beautiful blonde. It has nice dimension to it, and it's not too blonde. Can't really pull off the platinum colors like I used to when I was younger, so I think it's a beautiful shade. It came all curled, which is so gorgeous. I'm curious what the length is. Looks like it's a lace front here. See that? Nice lace front, although the hair is like combed backwards right off the bat. There's no really part in it, and I'm not sure if that's the way it's supposed to be or if that's just so that I can create my own part. I'm guessing it's so I can create my own part, but I'm going to put it on my head as is just to see how it looks straight out of the box. But here's what it looks like all the way around. On the inside, what do we have here? It's adjustable. I don't want to ruin it by totally flipping it inside out. But as you can see over here, it's adjustable, which is great. And does it have any, has a little bit of stretch to it. So I'm going to have to wear a wig cap with this since it is a wig, not a hair topper. I did grab one here, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on, and then we're gonna try on the hairpiece. I was just noticing on here, there's actually not a ton of lace to trim off. So usually I trim a wig before I put it on my head, but it doesn't look like there's a ton to trim off. So I might just try it on as is and go from there. And I'm just going ahead and adjusting it a little bit smaller right off the bat because I have learned that I have kind of a smaller head usually, so I figure just get ahead of the game here and just move it in a couple notches. All right, so the wig is ready to go. What I'm gonna do is just take the back of it, put my head down, and flip it over the top, and we'll see what happens. All right. I have to get closer to the camera so that I can actually see what I'm doing myself here. See what I mean with the hair naturally going backwards right at first. It's very interesting. I don't think I've ever had a wig that was combed backwards like that before. I'm getting really up close and personal for you guys. So as you can see, there is a little bit of lace here that's laid on my forehead. I could absolutely trim that back if I felt I needed to, and I probably will just a little bit closer to the hairline, but it is a really natural looking hairline. The lace is blending in well with my skin. I just need to trim a little bit more of it back, but I like the way that the hairs are coming out. In my opinion, it looks quite natural. So let me back up again, see what these curls look like. Since it is human hair, I'm guessing that these curls are going to fall over time, which is totally fine with me. I do love a good curl, but I also love longer hair, and this is definitely a shorter piece on me, but I'm excited to play around with it. So let's, should I start by making a part? Let's see how that works out. Kind of just do a side part here, right off the bat. Ooh, it is such a pretty color. Again, if I had my filming set up, this would be a lot easier to see what I was doing. But it is parting really, really easily. Let's look at the top coloring here. So you can see it's got a little bit of root dimension to it, and then it looks almost a little bit more blonde in the front here, which I really like to frame the face. So it's just gonna take some playing around in the mirror, I think, to figure out exactly where I want that part to lie. All right, I just ran to the bathroom real quick so I could see what was going on a little bit more up close. There is one piece of hair here that keeps wanting to fall down like so. If I kind of push it back and make it do this swoopy thing in the front here, it will blend in a little bit, but when I try and pull my part down to where I would kind of naturally wear my hair, there's this little chunk of hair that just keeps wanting to fall there. This could be easily fixed, I'm guessing, by just washing it. Some wigs and some toppers, I feel like I can't get the best look out of it until I've been able to wash it and comb it in exactly where I want the part and then let it dry, and then everything is good to go. As far as the hair, it feels amazing. It is so nice. It is so silky smooth. Can run my fingers through it. There's no shedding. It's very like a natural shine and bounce. You see that bounce? It's a really, really good quality hair. That is for sure. Keep playing around with it. I'm not used to seeing myself with shorter hair like this. especially not shorter hair, curled hair. I'm feeling very like sassy this morning. All right, I'm just gonna grab my laptop here so I can tell you a little bit about this specific wig. All right, so the Louis Fair is a mid-length, luxurious, and incredibly comfortable human hair wig. And as far as comfort, yeah, actually, it's fitting my head really well. Usually once I put it on, I kind of have to adjust it around, adjust the size. But honestly, you guys saw me, I just put it on and it's totally fine. It's fitting around the back of my nape really, really well. It doesn't feel tight on my head, but I am gonna wear it throughout the day, so I will keep you updated on that. The lace front is cut and ready to wear out of the box. Oh, there you go. So it's already cut. I still might cut it just a little bit more because I really like the lace right up to the hairline, but you don't need to. And it can be parted on either side or down the center. So yeah, it was really, really easy to part. I think once I wash it, this little flyaway here will lay a little bit flatter. So it says the lace front extends from side to side and is sheer to mimic your own hair growth. I agree. I really like the way that the hair is coming like right out of the scalp, right out of the lace from side to side. It's awesome. The monofilament top is hand tied and gives you a natural look with natural movement. We definitely have natural movement. We have a lot of bounce and volume. I'm excited. I like playing around with wigs. The style comes curled out of the box, but must be restyled after washing. So I definitely want to wash it and see what it looks like. Cap size is average. The length, so the front is 5.5 inches. The crown is 12.5 inches. And again, it's looking shorter because it's curled right now. And the nape is 12 inches. So that is the length of it. Let's look at the colors here. So it looks like we have about 10 different shades of brunette. About 5 or 6 blondes, 5 reds, and a bunch of rooted options. All right, so this is actually the one that the model is wearing in the photos. If you look on wigs.com, it's called Spring Acorn, and it's a dark brown root and medium blonde blended with light brown tones. So very much my style of color. I'm absolutely loving the color of this. I'm also just scrolling down through the reviews because I always find them very helpful, and it definitely looks different on everyone. A lot of people obviously have washed this, so the curls are not quite so intense. And then there's different shades down here as well, and everything, all the reviews I'm seeing look awesome. So I'm excited to play around with this. Pricing, keep in mind this is a human hair wig, so it's not going to be priced like synthetic, and that's because it's human hair. It's great quality, it's not shedding, it's incredibly voluminous and healthy looking, and it's got great bounce to it. So you're kind of, you're paying the price of a human hair wig. But of course I will link that down below. I just moved into my room so you can get a better view of it in different light. There you go. And obviously when you wash it, the shine on it is going to come down a little bit too. Now, if I wasn't filming a kind of day in the life review of this, I would probably wash it, restyle it, and then wear it out. But since today is the day I want to film, I'm just going to make it work as is, and then I will wash it tonight and hopefully film an update for you guys once I've washed it and restyled it. Probably going to cut the lace. Oh, see, you can barely see it in this light. Isn't that nice? It's very, very translucent. I might just cut it just a little bit. I'm gonna brush it when it's off my head just to kind of loosen up the curls a little bit. What do I have to do today? I have a whole bunch of work downstairs with the business I have at home. I'm doing a moving sale, so sales have gone crazy, which means I have a lot of work to do in home, which is fine. I do have to leave the house because look at my nails. Oh my goodness, stress of buying and selling a house made me bite off acrylic nails. Not good. Not good at all. So I need to get those fixed. So I will be wearing that to the hair appointment. Not sure if I have any other errands to run today, but I'm going to kind of check in with you guys throughout the day, show you how I've styled it. Okay, so I just arrived at the post office. I have a whole bunch of LuLaRoe packages to drop off, and then I've headed to my nail appointment. But here's what I decided to do. I decided to kind of create a poof on top of my hair. I was trying to kind of do a twist thing to incorporate this piece of hair that kept wanting to fall. Sorry, the lighting is being really weird. Yeah, I figured that the poof was probably the best way because it was this front section here. Again, once I wash it, I know it will lay flat. I'm not worried about that at all. I do think the lace lays so nicely. I didn't end up cutting it at all. I still might, but I feel like it lays really nicely, and the way the hair comes up looks quite natural in my opinion. So yeah, that's what I decided to do for today. But like I said, typically I think what I would do with this hair piece is wash it, get the curls out a little bit because I don't usually wear such curly piece, although it is cute, and then style it and part it in a way where everything lays flat. So yeah, this is the hair I'm rocking for today. I'm gonna head into the post office and then head over to get the nails done. All right, well that was eventful. I got new nails, which are actually super cute. They're like magnetic design of some sort. But you know how I showed you, sorry I'm covering the camera, that my nails were broken because I am still, let's be honest, a nail biter, but I've had acrylic nails for a good part of the year, so that hasn't been an issue. But when I'm stressed, it's still like a habit, and obviously you can't bite nails when they're acrylic, but it's like I don't know, I don't bite them, I just rest my teeth. I don't know how to explain it. But over time, that wears down the nails, clearly, and 2 of them broke, like I said earlier. Totally my fault, so I'm like, I'm so sorry I broke 2 nails. But pretty sure the lady was talking about my nails the entire time. And I don't like to judge people or to assume, obviously they speak in a different language, that they're talking about me. I know they're having their own conversations, and very rarely does it have to do with me, but she was bringing over like coworker after coworker to come look at my nails, and they were discussing my nails, and I couldn't understand what they were saying, and they were laughing. Now I'm not saying that they were talking about me, but when you bring after person and hold up my nails to show them, I was just like, oh, okay. Awkward. Yes, I know I'm not good with my nails, hence why I get them done. I just wasn't expecting that this morning. Not that I care. I don't care if you talk about my nails, but I just think it's not appropriate, that's all. I don't know. Or at least say it to me, like, wow, do you bite your nails? Or like, what happened here? And I could like explain the situation to you. But to just start talking about my nails and showing everybody is just a little bit rude, but meh, oh well, they're done. Headed home. Hair still feels really comfortable. I mean, it's a little bit more fancy than I would normally wear on a Tuesday morning to get my nails done. So I felt a little bit weird about that, but I think it's cute. And it's not hurting my head at all. So anyways, headed back to get some more work done. Okay, so it's now several hours later, as you can probably tell from how dark it is outside. But I'm thinking I want to wash this now, just so it has time to dry so I can wear it tomorrow morning, because I like them to air dry. But before I do that, my kids are home now, so I'm just gonna get their opinion. All right, Riley, what do you think of my hair?
It looks very tall.
It looks very tall? It's because I have a poof on it. Should I take the poof out so you can see it? Let's take it out so you can see what it looks like. Do you like the color?
Yeah.
Do you like the curls?
Mm-hmm.
What about the length?
It looks short.
It's shorter than my normal hair, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that better? I'm gonna ask Kayla what she thinks. Okay, Kayla, what do you think of Mommy's hair?
It looks kind of weird.
It looks weird? What looks weird about it?
Like, it's really blonde.
It's really blonde.
Looks like too curly.
Too curly? What do you think of the color?
Too blonde.
Too blonde.
It's too light.
What do you think of the length?
Not long enough.
Not long enough? I'm gonna wash it and the curls are gonna come out, so it's going to be longer. Do you think you'll like it better then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta love the honesty of children, hey? Okay, so I have washed her, brushed it out, gently of course, and now I'm just gonna let it air dry and I will try it back on and style it tomorrow. Alright, here she is the next morning. I can already tell that I'm just going to love this even more. You can see that the hair is laying nicely in the part area here and in the front. One thing I just realized though is that my hair straightener is packed away. That's okay, I'm gonna throw this on. I love the volume. You can really tell the volume now that the curls are out of it. Oh my goodness, this is fabulous. Now obviously if I had my straightener, I would straighten it, but I just love the way this is laying on my hair. Now that it's not curled, I can really just tell how dense it is, and the hair quality, you guys, is so good. Like, there's no shedding. It looks so much more natural today, I feel like the shine has come down quite a bit, and I love the volume of this. I'm actually running out to do some errands, and I'm just gonna wear it like this because I feel like it looks a lot like natural hair, even not being straightened. And then let me come up close. I cut the lace a little bit more, and look at how it looks like it's just growing out of my scalp. I love that. And then the top, the roots, I'm just so happy. I feel like yesterday I liked the wig. You could tell that I liked the wig, but it wasn't like something, I don't know, extra special that I got excited about. But now that I have washed it and made the part lay better, it's just so much better. It just goes to show when you get something out of the box, it's not always going to be perfect or how you would like to wear a piece. Sometimes you have to wash it and style it the way that you want it to wear before it's going to be something that you enjoy. And this is just so good. Oh my goodness, I love it. So let me know what you guys think about this type of vlog style video. Did you enjoy it? Did you get a good look at the hair? I know I didn't really get a clip of the back of the hair, but it's hard to do when I'm by myself, so yeah. I can do an update on this hair once I move and I have my hair straightener out and my setup back so that I can straighten it and show you the back if you like. So let me know if you want to see an update, but I think this is a win. This is a definite win. If you're wanting to pay, you know, for good quality human hair, it's a really, really nice piece. I'm not even wearing a wig cap today. Just threw it on, kind of pinned my hair up and threw it on. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I will see you later. Bye.